In 2011, there was a series of cyber attacks known as Operation Shady Rat, or Operation Night Dragon, as some would call it. These attacks were like a dark shadow looming over government, business, and nonprofit organizations worldwide. The cyber villains were particularly interested in entities from the United States, Taiwan, South Korea, and Western European countries. It's tempting to credit the operation entirely to China, as McAfee did in its first report. However, it's crucial to remember that pinpointing the source in the cyber world can be tricky and is frequently debated among cybersecurity professionals. Join me as we delve into the essential elements of Operation Shady Rat. McAfee unveiled the details of Operation Shady Rat, a series of cyber attacks that had been happening since 2006, spanning over 5 years. McAfee pointed to a state actor, which many suspect to be China, due to the targets, tactics, and techniques employed in the attacks. Identifying the culprits behind cyber attacks can be quite a puzzle, as they often employ proxy servers, false flags, and other tactics to conceal their origins. Operation Shady Rat focused on various organizations spanning sectors, such as government agencies, defense contractors, technology companies, energy firms, and nonprofits. Those who launched the attack sought valuable information like intellectual property, trade secrets, military plans, and personal data. Through sneaking into the networks of these organizations, the attackers were able to uncover valuable insights about their operations, strategies, and vulnerabilities. With cunning and precision, the attackers utilized advanced methods to breach their targets' networks. They frequently resorted to spear phishing emails containing harmful attachments or links to distribute malware. Once the intruders gained access to the network, they would increase their privileges, navigate the networks, and secretly steal data. They even used custom malware and advanced persistent threat (APT) technologies to avoid being caught by conventional security methods. Operation Shady Rat highlighted the increasing danger of state-sponsored cyber espionage and organization susceptibility to advanced cyber attacks. Imagine a world where stolen information could be utilized for many purposes, from gaining a competitive edge to shaping government policies and decisions, and even causing chaos in critical infrastructure. After the attacks, the targeted organizations suffered damage to their reputation and financial losses. Additionally, diplomatic tensions arose between countries involved in the attacks. Following Operation Shady Rat and other cyber threats, governments and organizations worldwide have intensified their cybersecurity measures. One day, network security needed improvement. More robust authentication measures were implemented, regular security audits and assessments were conducted, and collaboration and information sharing among public and private sector stakeholders were enhanced. Nevertheless, the ever-changing landscape of cyber threats makes cybersecurity an enduring challenge that demands continuous alertness and adjustment. Operation Shady Rat brought to light the significance of cyberspace as a fresh battleground for global power struggles, as nations compete for dominance, control, and tactical edge. State actors engaging in cyber espionage and cyber warfare highlight the importance of establishing explicit norms, rules, and agreements to regulate behavior in cyberspace and avoid escalating into full-blown conflicts. China's alleged role in Operation Shady Rat caused tension in diplomatic relations with the targeted countries, sparking worries about trust, cooperation, and mutual security. Operation Shady Rat was a massive and highly advanced cyber espionage campaign that caught everyone's attention. It was a grand operation, reaching far and wide and targeting numerous organizations in various sectors and countries. The vastness of the operation highlighted the skills and assets of the threat actors involved, pointing towards a well-funded and meticulously organized entity, possibly a nation-state actor. The individuals responsible for Operation Shady Rat used sophisticated techniques and tools to accomplish their goals. Among the tools were zero-day exploits, rootkits, remote access trojans, rats, and specially crafted malware meant to slip past antivirus programs and intrusion detection systems. The intricate cyber tools and tactics showcased a remarkable level of technical know-how and operational finesse by the threat actors. Operation Shady Rat unfolded with remarkable persistence and longevity as the attack stretched multiple years. The individuals orchestrating the operation were committed to dedicating time and resources to penetrate their targets' networks, sustain access, and extract data over a prolonged period without raising suspicion. The attackers' persistence led to the accumulation of significant amounts of sensitive information over time, intensifying the impact and severity of the breaches. Operation Shady Rat focused on infiltrating individual organizations and compromising the software supply chain to gain indirect access to multiple organizations. The attackers managed to breach reputable software vendors or service providers through sneaky tactics. They then planted malware into the products or services, later passed on to unsuspecting customers. Using this approach, the threat actors managed to circumvent standard perimeter defenses and reach essential targets with little difficulty. Amidst the espionage and data theft of Operation Shady Rat, unintended consequences and collateral damage unfolded. Imagine a scenario where the malicious software employed in the assaults ends up unintentionally causing chaos by disrupting vital systems and infrastructure. This results in downtime, financial setbacks, and harm to the organization's reputation. Furthermore, revealing sensitive information may have far-reaching consequences for national security, public safety, and personal privacy. Concerns were sparked by the discovery of Operation Shady Rat regarding the possibility of escalation and retaliation in cyberspace. Amidst the chaos following the attacks, voices rose, demanding more robust actions to combat cyber threats. Suggestions included enhancing offensive cyber capabilities and imposing sanctions on countries supporting cyber attacks. Yet, with no clear guidelines or regulations for cyber conflict, uncertainties arose regarding properly implementing these measures and the potential for unforeseen outcomes. Operation Shady Rat was eye-opening for governments, businesses, and cybersecurity professionals. It emphasized enhancing threat intelligence, sharing information, and beefing up incident response capabilities. Yet, cybersecurity stakeholders face persistent challenges as cyber threats evolve and technology advances rapidly. To tackle these challenges, we need a well-coordinated strategy that blends technical advancements, policy creation, and global collaboration to strengthen resilience and manage cyber threats efficiently. Operation Shady Rat showcased various targets, including government agencies, defense contractors, technology firms, financial institutions, media organizations, and nonprofit entities. The broad selection of targets indicates that the individuals orchestrating the operation aimed to collect information from different sources to support their strategic and economic goals. Operation Shady Rat's revelation brought to light significant geopolitical implications, highlighting the escalating rivalry between global powers in cyberspace. There was once a situation where a state-sponsored actor, considered China, caused quite a stir. This led to diplomatic tensions and allegations of cyber espionage and intellectual property theft. There was an incident that put a strain on the diplomatic relations between China and the United States. It also sparked a lot of debate about the norms and rules that should govern state behavior in cyberspace. Operation Shady Rat highlighted the difficulties in pinpointing the culprits behind cyber attacks. Amidst the world of cybersecurity, researchers and intelligence agencies pointed to a Chinese state-sponsored actor as a mastermind behind the operation. This conclusion was drawn from clues like the presence of Chinese language code and infrastructure. However, pinpointing the true culprit took a lot of work and sparked debates. The absence of concrete proof connecting the attacks to a specific individual or organization highlighted the challenges of definitely pinpointing culprits in the digital realm. Operation Shady Rat raised ethical and legal concerns about nation-states and state-sponsored actors using cyber espionage tactics. An operation unfolded, blurring the boundaries between classic espionage and cyber assaults, sparking discussions on the proper norms and regulations for state conduct in the digital realm. There was a discussion about the legality of cyber espionage under international law and the importance of more transparency and accountability in state-sponsored cyber activities. Operation Shady Rat profoundly affected the trust and diplomacy between the nations involved in the operation. The unveiling of state-sponsored cyber espionage activities led to strained diplomatic relations, undermined trust-building efforts, and fueled suspicions and accusations between affected countries. Operation Shady Rat serves as a poignant reminder of the changing cyber threat landscape and its complex challenges to worldwide security, geopolitics, and diplomacy. This operation, linked to a state-sponsored actor thought to be China, showcased the complexity, determination, and strategic purpose driving contemporary cyber espionage campaigns. Operation Shady Rat highlighted the susceptibility of governments, businesses, and critical infrastructure to cyber attacks, targeting various organizations in different sectors and countries. After the operation, There were consequences such as reputational damage, financial losses, and diplomatic tensions. This highlighted the importance of improving cybersecurity measures, fostering international cooperation, and establishing explicit norms and rules for behavior in cyberspace. Operation Shady Rat was quite an eye-opener for cybersecurity folks. It got people thinking about whether our current laws and regulations are up to dealing with cyber threats. With the threat landscape constantly changing, governments, businesses, and civil society must work together to boost resilience, reduce risks, and maintain stability in cyberspace.